Now then everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're all keeping well. So today I've been asked, I've had a commission piece for a chunky Gruffalo. So I'll just show you the log we have at the moment. I would like to have gone a little bit higher, but then I don't have any logs what are wide enough to warrant the extra height. So if I went, I know when I spoke to a customer, they were talking about maybe 5 foot. This is just about 4 foot 2 inches. If we went that bit higher, I think the proportions would be all wrong and you'll just end up with a tall and not quite so fat Gruffalo. And they're all about the fatness from what I've seen. Not that I'm an expert on these things. Well, I haven't been fat. So we will we're going to see what we can do with this bad boy. Yeah, should be interesting. They always look cool, these things, when they're made. So yeah, so as per usual, she'll get you on the stand. See how it turns out, shall we? See you somewhere in the process or at the end, I never know. See ya. So I'll just show you quickly where we're at. We've just got a sanded down, oh sorry, him sanded down, and burnt off, and I've risen it up a little bit by putting a slab of ash at the base. So yes, that's done, ready for painting. So I'm just going to give it a quick spray out here to get the main brown colour on there. Then I'll take it in the shed, and then we'll start doing the more detailed painting and airbrushing, and then get out with this wind. It's like 30-40 mile an hour wind, and we've got no chance with the airbrushing. So yeah, so I'll see you in a minute when we've got it all painted up and it's finished. Right then, job done. Let's have a little look, shall we? See what you guys think. So there we go, we have our big fat Gruffalo. So I've added the round at the bottom there of ash, just to get a bit more height on him. But so overall he's probably about 4.5 foot. And yeah. Her face on that. So yeah, he's got a bit of a gut in him, like me. Same side profile, actually, same sort of face as well. But yeah, there we go. We big fat Gruffalo. Yeah, I do like making them. So what am I doing next? Oh, next week, which we'll have you on involved in, is I want to try something a bit different. I'm going to make do a kingfisher perched on a branch, looking down at a small body of water like pond, so lily pads, fish maybe, but that pond will be a tabletop. It's an idea I've got. Whether it's going to work or not, I don't know, but we'll give it a go, and then hopefully it turns out okay. But we'll that'll be, what day is it today? Today is Friday, so I'm hopefully start that on Monday, so we'll have you back then. So yeah, until then, take care, bye.